Well, I know, first off, Merry Christmas, everybody. I know it's Christmas Eve. I know tomorrow is actually Christmas. But I probably won't be posting anything. Who knows? Probably not up until, I don't know, after the new year. You know what I mean? I've been just posting little short videos, and just been, here and there, but mostly. So I just wanted to come on to wish, hope everybody has a great Christmas, a great holiday. And today's just really like today, tomorrow, and even for like, this is just a time for everybody like to seriously needs to put aside, you know, um, put aside, the hatred, put aside everything that is going wrong, and just, and try to just enjoy Christmas with your whether it's with your family, loved one. It don't matter. Like, and that's all I've been doing. Just be kind, be respectful. Like now it's just it's Christmas time. It's holiday. I think you can put aside the hatred and the negativity. I mean, I know some. No, that's impossible. They don't care what it is. They are not going to put aside their evil doings that they enjoy doing. But it's like, honestly, I think you could. Like, I don't think it's going to hurt you that much. Cause, and yeah, are we hoping the new year will be better? Well, that's hard to say, but hopefully. But yeah, like today for me, yeah, just telling everybody happy, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. I know people some people say happy holidays. Some people like to say Merry Christmas. For me, it's Merry Christmas, but, whatever you choose, you know. But, yeah, just everybody just, again, like I said on my community post, and I said that for a reason, honestly, but it's true. You need to really just put aside the negativity, the hatred, everything, like, just put it aside, like, I mean, it's ridiculous, you can't just put it aside for the holidays and just, like, try to be respectful and just, because I think you can take, a day or two of a break on attacking people and this and that and just being, a negative person. I think you can put it aside for, what, today, tomorrow, of course, I mean, I think you can put it aside, but I mean, I'm saying that out of honesty and just being straight up, like, because I know the amounts of hatred and negativity that will probably ever never go away. I mean, we see so much of it constantly, and I'm not talking about just me. I mean, even though I get told, like, I don't know how many times, but I just honestly ignore it and just don't, because you guys know I'm sick of explaining myself. If you can't take what I've said in vlogs and realize, like, yeah, you need to just do that with these haters and trolls and this and that and people that, yeah, I'm not gonna keep just constantly, you know, you need to learn to just stop letting people get to you that choose to attack you. You can't, you gotta just realize everybody is just really in a bad situation. Everybody is just burned out physically, mentally, and everybody's just really, in that funk sort of thing, like people just don't want to be positive. They just would rather blame and be hateful and negative, and people would rather just blame others for their own issues and problems, and they can't see past that, like they whether you're making videos, whether you're live streaming, and I don't care whatever where you're live streaming, you get people that just can't, they can't come in and be positive. They got to come in and just say things, and it's like, dude, like, like, I'll even give it an example. Like, I was watching somebody live on TikTok last night. And you got somebody that comes in and says to that person, "Oh, you're killing my vibes. You're killing my vibes." Of course, that person, again, because nobody puts up with, believe it ain't just me, like, nobody puts up with the trolling and the hatred and, like, because you just can't, man. Like, you just gotta see, like, these people, man, all they're doing is really expressing how they're feeling emotionally, mentally, and they're just using it, and they're pretty much expressing it on you. And just making it like you're the issue, you're the problem, you're the, but when it's like, no, you're not. Like, so, like, coming in and saying, oh, you're killing my vibe. Dude, I'm not killing your vibe. That's, just like if you're getting angry, that's your problem. So that sounds like that's your problem. And being that you're still like, you come in and you're commenting, you must be enjoying something. So really, like, you're the one killing your own vibe. Like, you're killing your own vibe. I'm not the one doing it to you. You're doing it to yourself, and that's just like the way it is. Like, people just gotta come in, throw stuff like that at you, and it's like, dude, that's a you problem. Like, you're the one doing that to yourself. I'm not the one doing that. You're doing that to yourself, And that's just like the way, like, you have to look at things is all these people that attack you and call you this, call you that, realize they may have been called out once, in their life, and now they're just using it as a defense mechanism and using it against you. So, but you just, I don't know, anymore, you really, you need to just not, you need to not just let these people really, well, not win. You just can't let them get to you. Like, and sometimes, like, yeah, you want to fight against them, but honestly, it's better not to, because honestly, they're just trying to trigger you. They're just trying to get aroused. They're just trying to really get to you, and you can't really let them do that. Like, because again, they're just all they're doing is just expressing themselves, and by them coming in and just trying to get you angry and trigger you and this and that, that's what they want. They want to get aroused out of you, because that just satisfies them so much. And it's like, you just have to try, like, do not give people that satisfaction. Do not give that to them. They just, that's all they want. They just want to arouse out of you. They want you, they talk about, or they say things because they just want to get you upset. They just want to trigger you. And you need to learn to control that and realize, yeah, you keep giving them the stuff that they want. And that's why they keep coming back and doing it. They keep coming back and saying things because they know it's going to upset you. You're going to have a meltdown. You're going to go crazy. So they just keep coming back and saying it, They keep coming back because they know, and you just got to show them, you know what, dude? You can say what you want, but I'm not going to get myself upset just to satisfy you, So, again, guys, if you can't take what I've said in vlogs, probably more than many of times, it's like, and that's why, like, I just cannot keep making vlogs trying to help out, because it's like, dude, I've made more than enough. If people that follow me or whatever can't take that and just realize, stop, I mean, nobody tells me, so, but it's just like, well, dude, you can't stop letting these people intimidate you. Realize that, honestly, it's really not you. They're just using you, just like they're doing to me, and they're just getting mad because I'm not giving them what they want, and they just don't like that. But it's like, well, dude, why should I? Number one, these people that have been tormenting me, I can't even tell you how many years, and now we'll be going into a new year, like how many years it's been, and it has done nothing to me. Like, again, it's just people that are, they are hateful people, and that's all they're gonna be, and they just want to hate. Not just on me, but they'll hate on whoever they want, and they will never grow up, they will never, they will never stop, so that's why, like, I'm not gonna always waste my time, making videos or talking about stuff. Like, if I'm gonna make videos, I'm gonna make videos that I want to, and I don't care who likes it and who doesn't. But, if you keep watching, then you're apparently liking something, and so. But anyway, guys, I just wanted to do a little video, and like I said, Merry Christmas to everybody, and Happy Holidays, Happy New Year, And like I said, just again, you can handle the trolls and the haters. I believe in you. You can't handle it, even though you think that you can't handle it, but you can. Like I said, you just really got to realize that half the people that are just wanting to be hateful and troll, they're really expressing how they're feeling. They're really just expressing what they're going through more than anything. And they're just, instead of dealing with and working through them problems, they just choose to attack people for no reason, And you just really, you just can't really let that stop you or slow you down, because again, it's not really your fault or problem. It's their problem, but they, again, instead of dealing with it, that's just, again, people do. Like, people just, I'll say this real quick, before, people do, you see, like, no matter what you discuss, no matter what you talk about, you see how fast, you see how fast people take it. You see how fast people get triggered, how fast people, get offensive. Because nobody thinks, like, that is the biggest problem, is nobody takes the time to use common sense and think before they react to something. They just automatically react to it. And because they don't like or agree with it, they will go and make videos about it, have a meltdown, and all they do is make fools and embarrassment out of themselves. Because if they would just take the time to think about it, they wouldn't make embarrassment of themselves, because, again, realize, like, it don't matter what somebody's talking about or what somebody says. You don't have to like or agree with it, but realize, people are always going to express their honest opinion. You can't change that. Like, it doesn't matter if you don't like or agree with it. You just need to accept it and move on. But again, that's the biggest problem with people. People can't. They got to go on social media, make videos, have a complete meltdown, go crazy. And you just make fools of yourself. All because you choose to have a meltdown over somebody who gave their honest opinion on something and you just didn't agree with it. So you chose, again, to go completely crazy for it. But anyway, guys, Merry Christmas. I'm done. And I'll just see you all later.